Who's bad? No other than. What's going on, you guys? It is CTV. Welcome to another riveting episode of the Consciouztv platform. Happy Hump Day. You already know what we're here to get into. Before we do so, please go ahead and run the likes all the way up. You guys know that thumbing up the video not only helps with YouTube's algorithm, but more importantly, it triggers up YouTube's notification system. So when you are thumbing up the video, you are literally knocking on the digital door of another conscious crew member and telling them to get their black asses into the sanctuary. Okay, so please help me to unthaw the algorithm, to send off notifications by swinging and banging and bullying the hell and showing your love for the king by giving me a like. It's free 99. It don't cost you nothing. But speaking of costing you something, you can always also support the king by donating to the platform at $Consciouztv on Cash App and or paypal.me/Consciouztv. And of course, that's conscious but with the Z on the end, just like it is here on the channel. All donation information is listed in the description box below, along with all of my social media handles. Last but not least, please share the stream out to wherever it is you have digital community, whether that be your YouTube community wall, your Snapchat, your MySpace, the dark side of Twitter, Tumblr, or your personal OF. I don't really give a damn where you in fat lady link. Just let them know that we're loud, live, and in color. And with no further ado, let's go ahead and push on through. Oh,
I know a place where you can recharge your soul.
Baby, that's Consciouztv.
And in the midst of brokenness, he gon' see your asshole.
Baby, that's Consciouztv.
You gon' heal, you gon' laugh and catch a little shade.
Ooh, girl.
Y'all know he be slaying, y'all better stop playing. Come hear what he's saying.
Ladies and gentlemen.
all right, let me speak to the conscious crew in the building, and then we can get started, girl, because there's a lot going on this hump day. What's going on, my Shauna? What's going on? Happy hump day, Todd. Hey, Sherry. What's going on, Welch? Hey, what's going on, Crystal? Hey, Carlandra. What's going on, Whitney? Happy hump day. What's going on, Talk with Shay? Yes, God. Perfect time to start dinner on period. What's going on, my Style Spy Stevie? Hey, boo. What's going on, Precious? Hey, y'all. Okay, y'all. So we got to get into the mess, child. Media mogul and, of course, baby mother herself, TS Madison, who's having an amazing week, girl. You guys know she was honored at BET's iconic award. They gave her her roses and her things because she is deserving of all of the things. But, of course, no good deed can go without being punished. You guys know that we reported a few days ago in a hot topic that there was a Instagram TikToker by the name of, I'm going to call her Alice, who apparently took issue with a statement that TS Madison apparently made about straight women being the blame to some degree for the down low culture. TS Madison has since responded to this Instagrammer girl. She also clarified that she blamed everybody, as I did also. I told you guys, hey, everybody at this point has participated in one way or another, intentionally or unintentionally, in the DL phenomenon. We know, and I do not need straight people being delusional and dizzy as hell, that the predominant reason why the DL phenomenon exists, DL men and DL ass women exist, is because of dominant society pushing homophobia through the justification of religiosity, aka the Bible says, aka the Lord says, aka you're gonna burn in hell for being gay, aka that is an abominable sin. Okay, we've all heard this growing up. This is generational, etc. So yes, dominant society is in fact responsible for the down low community, because the down low community is just a manifestation of the fear that comes with the thought of being your authentic self. Why would I want to be my authentic self if I'm going to burn in hell, if I'm going to be disowned by my family, if I'm going to be emotionally and physically bullied by my community, etc.? So then that creates what becomes of the down low culture, where people feel trapped within themselves and refuse to live in their authentic selves out of terror regarding the consequences of showing up as who the fuck they are. Then, as a result of that, hey, LGBT men who unfortunately have been socialized under a patriarchy and been taught to pedestalize masculinity just like straight women do, end up glorifying this hyper toxic masculinity that we term trade. Then under gay men comes trans women who don't have a lot of viable options as it relates to the dating pool, who typically end up on the radar of trade or down low men who a lot of times are bisexual and trans attracted. So trans women end up taking whatever the fuck they can get, which ends up being trade. So everybody is responsible, and every community, whether it be straight, whether it be gay, whether it be trans, whether it be religious, etc., has played into the construction and existence of the down low goddamn community. However, this Instagram user Alice felt away, and she decided that she wanted to quote unquote check TS Madison. And she did it in a rather disrespectful way instead of engaging in what probably could have been an intellectual, genuine discord between both communities has now turned into a complete and utter ish show. And baby, the battle has begun. And there are other LGBT members who have jumped into the Discord to chime in, to give their thoughts on everything that's going on. So I'm going to take you back to the beginning of where this all started with Miss Alice. All right, you guys run the likes all the way up. Share, subscribe, do all the things, shall. Moderators, please moderate today. Thank you. All right, let's get into the shenanigans. My God.
This big leprechaun in the hood built ass bitch, Timothy, had the nerve to say that black women need to take accountability for the role that they play with men being DL. And bitch, let's just keep it a buck. Transgenders, y'all the motherfucking reason that these men are DL. Y'all sneak and geek with them instead of holding their asses accountable and making them be open about what the fuck they got going on. By turning them down and making them understand that if you want to be with me, bitch, you need to be open and honest in your truth. Y'all sneak and geek with them and make them feel like being DL is okay. That's why the fuck they DL. Let's keep it a buck. But see, I never liked this science project ass bitch anyway, because the bitch always got something to say about black women, but claim that you support and love black women. Bitch, you really hate them. You hate black women because you can't be a black woman. You have to cosplay for the rest of your motherfucking life. You gotta wake up and look at that ugly, bad built BBL that you went got, thinking that it was gonna make you look like black women. Whole time you look like a motherfucking stick by the ankles with bad feet and bad legs holding up all that motherfucking cellulite, bitch. How your breast got cellulite? Make it make sense. You pumping your body with all that motherfucking cement, bitch. Got your motherfucking brain gone. But let's be for real. Let's remind you, in case you over there lying to yourself like you do every other time on social media. Let's remind you that, bitch, you are a man. You are a man who hate yourself so much that you had to go pay to be a black motherfucking woman or attempt to be one, bitch. But you could never, ever. I don't even see how black women are still supporting you. I see straight through that black phone ass face you got, bitch. Always got something to do with black women in your mouth. Bitch, you're jealous. As usual, another motherfucking man can't control his motherfucking emotion. Bitch, you're jealous. And so this big...
Okay. Then, because shots were intentionally fired, TS Madison started shooting them back, baby. Was dragging feet, thighs, cankles, ankles, toenails, waistlines, hairlines. Okay. Now, a lot of the shots fired on TS Madison's part have now been deleted from her Instagram, girl, okay? But the back and forth started. Miss Alice here still has some of her shots still up. So this is what the pettiness was looking like on her end.
Nobody understand that, okay? Y'all in the comments on IG, and if y'all not following me, follow my IG at Alistan Nicole. It's the same as all my socials. Y'all in the comments on IG saying that I'm gonna be canceled and I better watch what I say and this, that, and the other. Baby, let me make something clear. Can't nobody cancel me. Can't nobody cancel me, okay? And if anybody decide to cancel me and the black women don't fight against that, y'all don't stand for shit. Y'all don't stand for shit. Because I'm going to say this. The truth is the truth no matter how you dress, no matter who speak it, no matter what's being said about who. The truth is the truth. A man is a man and a woman is a woman. End of the story. I don't use no damn pronouns, okay? It's either he or she, his or hers. If I got to use the motherfucking pronoun.
I don't think Miss Alice quite know what a pronoun is. She says she don't use pronouns and says she only use his and hers, which are what class? Pronouns. My God, today.
And be delusional with the rest of y'all. Then, baby, I just won't talk to you. Ask motherfuckers that have been in my presence. I just won't talk to you. I was in cosmetology school at the time that they was changing that shit, talking about that we gotta call a man who dressed like a woman, or she, or her. And I want y'all to ask my director in cosmetology that I abide by that shit. Because at the end of the day, you gotta stand for something or fall for anything, baby. I did not. I don't give a fuck if you dress in your best cosplay of a woman. If you a man, you a man. I'm old school, baby. I don't do all that. No. Ain't nobody finna bully me into having to use pronouns or put away what I learned in pre-K, first grade, from a childhood. You're not finna bully me into doing it. I'm sorry. Like I said, TS Madison hate black women. Motherfuckers do.
Black people want to be the white people to the LGBT community so bad, baby. Every time I hear this type of silly, goofy ass shit about simply respecting people, ain't nobody asks nobody to change their motherfucking mind or to change their motherfucking definitions. What people are requiring is a little bit of RESPEC motherfucking T, and a bitch dressing up like a bitch ain't got a damn thing to do with you. Nothing. Another motherfucker in a skirt, another motherfucker in some heels, another motherfucker in some press-ons, another motherfucker in some lace fronts, another motherfucker with a 30-inch bust down ain't got a goddamn thing to do with you. If that motherfucker wanna be he, she, and the motherfucking we, he, she, we, it motherfucking is. Y'all being this busy over how to communicate with another motherfucker, you might not have obeyed by the pronoun usage when it came to trans people, but I bet you what your lard neck ass definitely did not do, bitch, though, is have the audacity to misgender any trans persons before your face. At the very least, what you did was call them by their name. Because, see, a lot of y'all get up on here hooting and hollering, big and bad, and all gangster from behind them up from keyboard, talking all that misgendering-ish, and keep it real cute in all reality with Sheila, with TS Sheila, with TS LaKendra. But girl, I would never understand being this bothered by how somebody else identifies in gender and how the hell they identify in pronoun, because it ain't got a mother thing to do with me.
I have to say something for you to read between the lines. He hate black women, and trans who sneak and geek with DL men are the reason these men are DL. They both men, baby. They both operate with the same type of brain, okay? So at the end of the day, it's men not making men accountable for their actions and how they choose to live their life. I don't care who get mad. I never cared what brand deals and ambassadorships and anything else that I lose or can't participate in. I never cared about nobody canceling me, baby. At the end of the day, I am a realist and I live by real morals, principles, and values. I'm not here to fake the funk with no damn body. I never gave a fuck. Ask the people that know me in real life. Y'all just know me off a 2-minute video. Ask the people that know me in real life. So understand, I don't give a fuck at all. Never did. Thank you.
Somebody commented and said, "You can't cancel her. She not even on." Girl, you can't even unsubscribe. Girl, there was never a subscription to begin with. Oh my God, girl, this is a mess. Okay, so this is her continuing to troll TS.
Yes, ma'am. Not a lick of concrete. Ain't nobody played construction on my body. I am a natural, biological, happy woman. I don't have to go to bed at night depressed, in a bad mental state, wishing that I was something that I can never be in life. Life's good. And baby, TS Madison could never. I have such soft features, natural, healthy hair. Yes, ma'am. Not a lick of concrete to do with me, because you have yet to read me for filth or prove your point. Because baby, that second read, when you landed in New Orleans, it was whack. Boo, boo, tomatoes. But I'm going to tell you this. You can't read me back properly because I stung that butt. I stung you far worse than anybody you done ever beefed with on the internet in the history of niggerdom. Let's keep it a buck. You can't read me back because you out your element. I took it right from up under you in front of the whole world. I don't care about money. I don't care about accomplishments. I might not have the following you have.
I don't care about accomplishments. That's what it's giving, baby. Low key, it's giving that, baby.
Not have the network you have, but understand that where I'm at in life, I'm having shit my way too, boo. And understand that just as God has blessed you with that, he can snatch it from you and give it to me. That money means nothing when your soul is rotten. Rotten just like the leakage coming out that bad, botched BBL. I said it once and I'm going to say it again. You're not a woman, boo. The substance that God gave a natural-born woman, you will never have. You might as well sit this one out and erase all the stuff like you said you was going to do, because I'm going to keep stinging that tail. You will never be able to bear children. You will never know what PCOS is like. You will never know what it's like to manage household and emotional labor at the same time. As a woman, you will never know what it's like to experience certain workplace inequalities, certain health vulnerabilities. You will never know what it's like to experience women hormone imbalances. You will never know what it's like to experience breast cancer for those who have experienced it.
Males get breast cancer too, babes.
You gotta cosplay for the rest of your natural.
And, and it's also a cackle to me when people go down this laundry list of all the things that trans women would never be able to experience. It would appear to me that trans women are very clear about the fact that while they have a similar and shared experience under the umbrella of womanhood, that they don't have the exact experience of femaleness because of the obvious differences between a trans woman and a female, which is why trans women go by the prefix of trans. If trans women were as delusional as some of y'all would like the world to believe that they are, trans women wouldn't even be distinguishing themselves as trans women at all. They would just be identifying as females. So it's always interesting to me when trans women who are very clear about being trans and about what makes them different from females, like TS Madison, who literally has the prefix TS in her stage name, that you would be preaching, that you think you're preaching something that you are informing her, that you are informing trans women who use the prefix trans about the differences, when the fact that they even use trans is them establishing the difference out of the gate between being woman and being female. My God, today.
On life. You will never experience true womanhood. I give a care what you're talking about. But let's be for real. That's why you hate black women. You hate black women because you will never be able to be one, and that's your one wish. That's why you hate your mom, because you...
Baby, this lady talking about how another woman don't like black women, and this woman don't even love herself enough to not have 3 chins. Like, I want to know what her blood work looks like, you know, from her OBGYN, because I'm sure that we'll be able to register the lack of self-love right from under the microscope, whether that lack of love be equated to hypertension, high blood, diabetes, high cholesterol. How is a woman who don't even love herself enough to not have 3 necks given a dissertation about how another woman who has got it from the mud up, who is sex worker turned multi-millionaire, international, global superstar with accolades ranging from their own daytime television show to receiving mechanical royalties from Beyonce, this generation's Michael Jackson, to being a regular judge on RuPaul, Logo, has her own brand, works under Tyler Perry, has been on successful shows like Beauty in Black. And the only accolade that Miss Alice has is an Instagram account. And she's the one giving TS Madison a rundown on how she don't love herself or like other black women, when TS Madison has employed females, particularly black females, in cleared white spaces and brought in black female employees because she is for her community as a black person and a black woman. What spaces have Miss Alice provided for black women aside from a comment section where they can also participate in transphobia? What type of economic leverages has Miss Alice positioned black women for, aside from a TikTok comment section, for them to be homophobic in? I'm clueless.
She had a Tamika instead of a Timothy. I see straight through you. And baby, you nor your hatchlings over there with the Maddie Mob know anything about me. Because here y'all come deflecting, gaslighting, spinning narratives that ain't even there. Mental issues just running rampant. But I ain't responded to now one. And I'm not, because my issue is not with them. My issue is with you. You have...
And this is another gaslighting one-on-one. You chose to address T.S. Madison, which is fine. T.S. Madison is not above reproach. But the fact that you came out swinging and insulting this woman over an alleged comment that did not involve you personally, it was a generalization speaking to a larger systemic issue, such as the down low community. But the fact that you came out swinging and addressing this lady out loud, body shaming her, dragging her looks, dragging her through the ground, instead of being the lady that your mama raised you to be and having a adult and mature exchange. And because she responded with the same energy, now you the victim and you the one being gaslit. Baby, this be the narcissism one-on-one. Throw the rock, create a kaboom, then play victim when the Big Bang arises. Oh, I'm not going to let you disrupt my peace, and I'm not going to let you, insult me and gaslight me because you're the one that's mad. Girl, you're the one who got up off of your wheelchair. You're the one who got up off the scale, baby. Mad as hell, and called this lady by her name to let her know just how mad you in particularly were. Baby, it'd be the delusion for me.
Doing this for over 10 years, calling black women out their name, got them scared to go up against you or say.
The DL Whisperer will be in jail until trial. And then from trial, he will be back in jail for years to come.
Anything. Well, I got my sisters. Somebody got to do it, and I did it well. And I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep speaking out against the confusion that you are trying to infect the black community with. Nobody's saying y'all can't exist, but let's be for real. How you gonna try to be everything that a black woman is, all while bashing and intimidating them in the same breath? How you think you finna come in and take over what's already been here? Pay homage. Show respect.
Not pay homage. My God, today, girl. She pronounced that just as it's spelled. Girl, TS better pay homage. Girl, y'all better go run over there and tell TS Madison she better be paying this lady homage. Okay? Who TS thought she was feeling like, girl? She better not forget to pay Miss Alice homage. The fuck?
Because saying that black women need to take accountability for the role that they play with DL men, that was not it. It definitely offended me. And I'm sure it's other women that it offended as well. It offended me because these same DL men that you speak of, y'all sneak and geek with them. And then send them back home to the very black women that have no idea that they've been digging in y'all E. coli infested behinds. Let's keep it a buck. Put it all on the table. They be with y'all, and then they go back to these families that don't even know y'all exist. Don't even know that that's what's going on. Setting them up for risk of syphilis, HIV and AIDS, and everything else. And let's just keep it a buck. Let's just be real. You alone is nasty and trifling. All the vile and disgusting stuff you done in your adult films with these men. Not to mention, not only trans, but also gay men are in the comments stating how they are going to still sneak and geek with these DL men. Like that is something to brag about. That is disgusting. That shows no morality. That shows no respect or regard.
Are you talking about the same way that y'all are going to continue to play sister wives and share dick and share men and all have the same baby daddies? You talking about the same sneaking and geeking that y'all gonna continue to do? Which is why y'all are the LGBT community of female community, because black women specifically have the highest HIV rates out of all other ethnic women. And as we can see from the Stefan Diggs and the Kenneth Petty's, who have 6, 7 children by 4, 5 different women, and the Offsets and the Erica Minas and my God today. It's a lot of sneaking and geeking that's going on that got to be accounted for. Especially concerning that conversation around infections and HIVs and ABCs, because baby, it's a lot of sneaking and geeking. So if we're gonna talk about the nastiness of it and the immorality of it, and the buffoonery and the jungle fever of it all, we do got to put it all on the table. But we got to be able to put what's on the table in a way so that the table don't break as well, baby. Are you able to get on top of the table without breaking it? When we're talking about all of the nastiness and vileness, and why y'all always want to assign the infections going on between the legs of females to the LGBT community, while y'all knowingly see all these thoughts and participate in all these open relationships and polygamy and polyamory and have all these shared baby daddies and have no respect of other people's covens and think that it's cute to be a side piece. Ain't this why Beyonce made an entire Lemonade album talking about girl code being broken by girls. Because I don't think Becky was a transformer.
For Black women or yourselves. So the problem is y'all. Take accountability as much as you try to put it on.
See, I hate when we have to do this because, baby, if we gotta run the Carfax, girl, the Carfax is gonna look nasty on both ends. So I hate when it even gotta come down to this. I hate when we got to go here because nobody wins when we gotta go here. Nobody is going to win. It's gonna be nasty and funky, and the data gonna reflect poorly on all sides. So I would just prefer us to find a more loving, virtuous way to really deal with the issues in our communities, the issues that we face independently as a community, and then the issues that are kind of like cross-pollinated amongst communities, because we have issues that overlap. And we need to find an intelligent way to engage those issues instead of doing this lowbrow shit like this, trying to humiliate one side in order to leverage another, when if we got to really put it on the table, as Big Mama says, everything that need to be put on there going to end up breaking the motherfucking legs of the goddamn table, baby, because the data reflects poorly. And even in a situation like this, it's so male-identified because, the reality of what the common denominator is in this whole conversation is motherfucking men. And here it is, once again, patriarchy has found a way to pit women against each other, whether it's women versus females, females versus females, trans versus females, trans versus trans, and who gets to have qualified immunity in the whole motherfucking thing? The niggas.
Black women. Because every time we look up, Black women is in your mouth, and it's not nothing positive. At the end of the day, y'all know these men we have at home, wives, children. We don't know that they sneaking and geeking with y'all.
Yes, y'all do. Because K. Michelle just came out the other day and said that she's fine with her nigga rummaging up in other women, while y'all constantly, once again, want to assign the worst of it to trans women. Let me see here. Y'all didn't hear K. Michelle sit down with Shannon Sharp just to prove my point? Check this out.
Okay, I think I'm too. I think I have the best marriage. The best marriage. Because if you're going to tell me my husband was out with you and he paid your light bill, then we probably have a problem.
Hold on, you get upset. So if he pay a bill, that's what you gonna get.
Pay a bill.
So you want him to just poke
and go.
Okay, but y'all want to assign the HIVs and the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s to LGBT people messing around with bisexual men and passing certain things along, when Miss Alice refuses to acknowledge the fact that females, the ones that got the real vaginas, the one that got the ovaries, the one that got the chromosomes, are willfully out here participating in threesomes and foursomes and playing sister wives games. And yet, when the infections of it all become like epidemic levels within female community, all of a sudden the go-to is to deflect from the way they participate in their own self-sabotage and then to magically blame trans women who make up less than 1% of the population. Like there's literally only 800,000 registered self-ID trans people. And that's also inclusive of trans men. There's not even 1 million trans women in the United States. Y'all out here glorifying being sister wives and having the same sugar daddies. Bowing down to patriarchy, honey. Getting on your knees and Belize. Going to Dubai and getting dookied on together to get to the bag. Ain't Scott T and Janessa from Baddies were both entangled with Lemmy? Wasn't P. Diddy allowed to have a harem of women aside from Cassie? His harem included his ex-baby mama, Kimberly Porter, Young Miami. The list goes on and on and on and on. Don't y'all also have sneaky links and participate in hookup culture? I'm trying to figure out how does the LGBT community and trans women get assigned the authors of the HIVs and ABCs while straight community is all overlapping on top of each other and disrespecting each other's households and marriages and covens, etc., and or willfully participating in the sexual fluidity of it all as if just the goddamn 1960s and 70s and y'all some goddamn new age hippies. I'm just trying to make it make sense. Somebody need to go run Miss Alice some of this data.
That's what you gonna get.
Okay, I think too. I think I have the best marriage. The best marriage. Girl, if you're gonna tell me my husband was out with you and he paid your light bill, then we probably have a problem.
Hold on, you get upset. So if he pay a bill, that's what you gonna get.
Pay a bill.
So you want him to just poke?
Poke and go. What do you mean? What?
Wow. Moving along.
Y'all still don't speak out against it. Y'all don't look out and protect the very.
Now, she ain't got no outrage for none of that. While she talking about what trans women don't speak out about, what about what females don't speak out about? And once again, I hate when we got to do this because it's both sides gonna come out even, baby, after the war is done. So it's no way to do this with Black women coming out on top, and there's no way to do this with trans women coming out on top because the fuckery and foolishness equalizes each other on both sides. So can we just stop doing this way? Can we just find another way to have these type of discourse and exchanges about whatever the issues are?
Black women that y'all want to be like, that y'all claim y'all don't have a problem with. So yeah, I took offense to that. I definitely did. Black women, come on, my sisters, y'all got to do better. To be honest, I don't look at these men as some innocent.
Okay, so this is more trolling that she did on TS.
Women need to take accountability for the role that they play with men being DL. And bitch, let's just keep it above.
Let's keep it above.
Now, this is content creator MJ who's chiming in on the situation.
Because for you to be in anybody video body shaming them bad built as you is, you jelly bean shaped asshole, you should be the last one to be talking about anybody motherfucking shape. I'm just sorry. Let's start there. Fact that you can't even lift your motherfucking head up and we see a neck piece, you lobster back built bitch, is diabolical. To get your ass up on this internet and talk about anybody's shape and what they got something to do with when you built like that, bitch. So if y'all say being gay or trans is so motherfucking unnormal, how would trans women be the reason that men are DL if it's not normal? It would be that the normal, some of you black bitches shame them for going over there and doing some freaked out shit because y'all consider us freaks and unnormal. Is you slow, bitch? You got me glitching, ho. For real, you slow. I think you slow, for real. Same reason why little boys...
I don't really understand. There are people who use, like, the term black bees. I don't really understand that type of lingo. I don't know what point a person is trying to make. I don't really even understand how one can even use that term without really striking themselves. If you are a black man or black woman yourself, I don't understand how somebody black can use the term black bee, or how a black man can use the term black bee, or how a black woman can use the term black bee. Some of y'all have some real deep issues. deep issues, and it intersects between race and every other goddamn phobia, baby. You know, our community as a whole, bro, the Black community, we really got some demons and devils, baby, that we gonna have to exercise, and it's gonna really take time to get all this gunk up out of our consciousness. Every time I hear that type of terminology, black B, it just makes me cringe so bad, because what?
Get shamed for holding their hand any type of way by their mom, most likely, and dad when they're young, or being a little feminine and saying, oh, he ain't gonna be no punk in my house and talk that sister shit. So we don't be comfortable saying, hey, I think I like boys because it's shamed. 1 to 8, bitch, is the most impressionable ages for motherfucking children. A boy loves his mama. Whatever the mama say go, because we love the fuck out our mama. So why the fuck would you be thinking we learning anything from a fucking trans woman? You dumbass bitch. You big bitch. How the fuck you say a big bitch in Spanish? Hold up.
Gran perra.
That's what you is. Grandpa. Bitch, you look like a grandpa. You don't need to be speaking on nothing that ain't got shit to do with you. Unless you fucking a DL nigga. Now, what I suggest you go do is go motherfucking make workout videos, take care of your children, and talk about other topics that revolve in the straight world, bitch. And please don't body shame nobody else. Cause your shape is horrible, bitch. You got a pancake built booty, bitch, with a shelf at the top of it. A big ass stomach and little titties. I hate when a big bitch got little titties. Like, why is your titties little and everything else big? Why is your head little and you ain't got a motherfucking neck? Now, if you want to go read with a poem, bitch, let me know.
And so this...
Then Daily Doses of D, someone else who has a lifetime restraining order on the DL Whisperer, is and has chimed in as well. So let's check out what Daily Dose of D has to say.
Men being DL. And bitch, let's just keep it a buck. Transgenders, y'all the motherfucking reason that these men are DL. Y'all sneak and geek with them and make them feel like being DL is okay. Bitch, how your breast got cellulite? Make it make sense. You pumping your body with all that motherfucking cement, bitch. Got your motherfucking brain gone. But let's be for real. Let's remind you, in case you over there lying to yourself like you do every other time. Let's remind you that, bitch, you are a man.
You know what's crazy about think pieces like this? Some of y'all are so male-centered and so bothered that you would blame everybody except the man that's doing y'all wrong. Because to get on Beyonce's internet and say that men are on the down low because of trans women is absolutely fucking delusional. Big mama, y'all don't like accountability. That's why y'all don't hold these niggas accountable. It be the same ones screaming, protect real women, bend themselves into motherfucking pretzels before they would ever hold a man accountable for how he treats their motherfucking ass. You know why DL men exist, Respucia? Because of homophobic women like you. And yes, environments where men know that they can cheat, lie, manipulate, and sleep with other men and women behind closed doors and still have a come home and be coddled like they're the motherfucking victims, that exists. And it exists because of women like you. Y'all blame everybody except the men y'all motherfucking center, the men who are doing you fucking wrong. Because he know he can come home and piss you off and get back in that same bed with you and turn his back to you and pull out his phone and get on Grindr at 2 o'clock in the morning looking for booty. And you sitting on the internet foaming at the mouth about to bust at your motherfucking scene trying to dissect Madison because you can't take what the fuck you see. Talking about she's a science project and she'll never be a woman. You know why you're bothered? That's your insecurity because what you see is a woman. And that's what really digs at some of y'all souls. Because you sat on Beyonce's internet trying to dissect her body and look at your body, Miss Mama. You are stuffed. Why you sitting at home making these videos about Madison? Because I looked at your profile, Miss Mama. That video has more interaction than any other video you've ever posted. But you are also the same woman who will sit around and disrespect and degrade other black women, and for what? Notice the difference? It's always protect real women until it's a real woman doing the fucking damage, until it's a real woman spewing the hate, the homophobia, the transphobia. Then it's protect who? Got it. Meanwhile, you were making this video, and Madison is out getting the Miss Majors Pioneer of the Year award for her philanthropy, for how she shows up for her community, how she builds community, employs people, protects trans women, gives them a place to lay their fucking head. Building platforms and changing motherfucking culture, all of which you have never done and probably don't have the propensity to do. Some of y'all are so desperate that you would keep a man who don't mean you a bit of good, then admit that the man you centered your life around might not even like you, or women at all for that matter. And that's the conversation y'all keep avoiding. And that's why every time somebody like Madison speaks, the head dogs begin to holler, girl. Or should I say the hot dogs start to bust.
Okay. Daddy Dose came back for round 2.
Thinking that it was gonna make you look like black women.
You know, the craziest part about this whole rant is how you sat there and dissected TS Madison from the top of her head to her ankles like a bitter Yelp review from somebody else's body. Breast this, legs that, hip that, feet that, baby. That level of fixation is not normal, girl. Especially when there are so many things you should be more concerned about in your own life. Maybe focus on your own health, your own healing, your own self-esteem, girl, your own happiness. Worry about your hemoglobin A1C, your thyroid, the numbers on the scale, your stress level, staying healthy for your children, getting back to a place where you love yourself enough that another person's body does not send you into a televised psychological spiral. Y'all scream, oh, they buying bodies as if cisgender women aren't outside every single day buying hips, buying ass, buying breasts, buying waistlines, buying veneers, buying lace, buying makeup, fillers, femininity enhancements constantly. Suddenly it's immoral when a trans woman does it. Girl, cut that performance. That's called gender affirming care, sweetheart. Hair done because it affirms how you want to look. You go get your nails done because it affirms how you want to feel. You contour your face, wear shapewear, buy push-up bras, get surgery, hit the gym, wear wigs, lashes, all of it because it affirms your identity and presentation to the world. The only difference is when queer people do it, suddenly y'all want to turn morality into a group project. And let's dead another lie right now. Trans women are not transitioning because they want to look like you specifically. Nobody is running to the surgeon saying, give me the build of an unhappy woman yelling in front of her camera at strangers. Nobody wants your blueprint, Miss Mama. Nobody is buying to be built like the elementary school. That is why rage feels so personal because deep down you thought womanhood was the only thing you had ownership over, and baby, femininity was never your exclusive invention. Have a good day.
And so this
Baby, nobody's running to the surgeon table asking the doctor to like you. Okay. My God. God bless them all. Okay. Now, TS Madison pushed up and arrived at New Orleans, honey. And she had some things that she needed to get off her chest, honey. Okay. So let's check out Mother, who is going to speak directly to Miss Alice. All right. And of course, it's covered by Fair Use. Let's get into it.
You said, did I see her don't waste another breath on her? That bitch done wasted her last breath trying to even say shit to me. That bitch was giving out a breath, rolling over, motherfucking trying to speak my name. And Timothy. Bitch, that bitch was taking deep breaths every time that bitch spoke my motherfucking name. And see, Timothy. Bitch, I could smell the hypertension on her funky ass breath.
Ooh, sure.
I could smell the hypertension on that bitch breath trying to motherfucker say anything about me, bitch ass, fat, nasty ass motherfucking hoe. And then this the rest of these hoes in my comments over here boosting that big bitch up, talking about me and her the same side. Bitch, please, bitch, that whole 475, bitch. That whole 475, bitch, soaking motherfucking dry. Big fat.
Not soaking dry, child.
Stinking ass bitch. I can smell that whole nappy pussy through the motherfucking computer that bitch is talking about me. And let me tell y'all something. If any one of you hoes think that that's not that bitch first video trying to ring me up. That bitch been trying to ring me up ever since the DL Whisperer drove past my house, and bitch, I called the police on that pussy ass punk. That bitch been trying to motherfucking ring me up since then. Girl, he's not going nowhere, niece. He in there till we do the trial. When we do the trial, y'all battle about that shit. But right now, he got to sit. He broke the law. That's just it. I don't give a fuck how mad you pussy assholes motherfucking is, bitch. He broke the law. All he had to do was do his content, just like all her big fat nasty ass got to do is do her content. That's it. Bitch, all that threatening me and all that bullshit that pussy ass nigga was doing, bitch, of course I'm gonna call the police. You hoes go to get past, when you bitches going past reading and y'all go to talk about something what y'all gonna do to me, bitch, you're crazy. I'm calling the police on y'all. I don't give a fuck.
Someone gonna call 911. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Let them battle it out with the DA.
Get mad about it, bitch. Just as sure as a nigga was whooping your motherfucking fat, nasty ass, bitch, because you ain't bring him no tacos, big bitch.
Girl, you can talk to me through a judge.
Bitch, you would call the police on that nigga. Just like if I was threatening you, bitch, you would call the police on me. Bitch, please. I'm calling the police on you hoes that's threatening me. You hoes is talking about some y'all coming. I'm calling the police on y'all. Straight up. I ain't doing that with y'all bitches. That goes for punks. That goes for motherfucking fish. That goes for trannies, bitch. That goes for dykes. I'm calling the police on y'all bitch assholes, bitch. I make too much motherfucking money to be trying to lose my freedom behind one of you bitch ass niggas. I ain't going through none of that. Now, read you hoes, bitch. I pick and choose who I want to read. Sometimes I may want to read a bitch. Sometimes I may be above it. But right now, bitch, I ain't above it. Because can't nothing be. And that bitch talking about she drugged me. Bitch, you too big to lift me. To drag me, girl. Girl, you couldn't drag my suitcase. You couldn't drag my suitcase, ho. You couldn't drag my hair bag. I told that bitch when I got the motherfucking New Orleans I was going to slow roast her pork belly ass bitch. I was going to pull pork that bitch. I said that. But I started to think, like, I seen that bitch over there doing all this, putting on her lip gloss and shit like that. I said, oh, this bitch think that we adversaries. That bitch think we adversaries. Nah. I don't know you, bitch.
I got a feeling that TS Madison gonna be triggering up a lot more haters, girl, especially now that she got that big Herculean man, girl, helping her to glide across them stages and them award shows and them red carpets, baby, in her heels. Now that she got that big ass, well-bit Herculean ass nigga built like Jax from Mortal Kombat, baby, who holding her hand in hand, helping her to tiptoe in her heel. I got a feeling that it's gonna rouse up, bruh. You know, just a lot more reaction. Now that she got a man, a big, fine African, dark-skinned man affirming her gender care.
I don't know you. I don't know you, bitch. You ain't on my level to be my adversary, bitch. I rolled your ass like some motherfucking dough, bitch, and kept moving. And she over there calling the bitch. Do you know how much Timothy generated? Do you know how much Timothy generated, bitch? Your children's children will never see what Timothy generated. Or what Timothy is generating currently right now, bitch. Your children's children won't motherfucking ever see what Timothy generated. You girls ain't saying that because you calling my dead name, bitch. Your children's children won't see what Timothy generated. You would wish your fat neck, dirty neck ass was named Timothy, bitch. You would want to name your kid's name motherfucking Timothy, bitch, because that name is blessed and highly favored. And I just want to let you pussy assholes on a little motherfucking secret, bitch. While I was riding down the road reading the eyes out that motherfucking neck ass bitch, I want to motherfucking give you a money back guarantee. The transmutation spell I casted on that shit, bitch. I got 4 bookings. 4. You damn right, Shatina. My dead name holds more weight than that bitch body. I got 4 bookings, bitch. That's the type of W-I-T-C-H I am, since you want to call me a warlock, bitch. No, I'm not a warlock, bitch. I'm a high priestess. Sent here from the Most High on a mission, bitch, for my community. For my black community, for my LGBTQIA community, for black women, bitch, and actually for fat bitches like her fat, nasty ass.
Oh my God, today, Jesus.
The way I transmuted that motherfucking energy, you were sending to me 4 bookings, bitch. 4. The type of money I'm finna make, bitch, in them 4 bookings, bitch, bitch, that's your salary. That's your salary for the next 2 years, girl. Go in there and fix you and your kids some hamburger helper. The fuck is you talking about, bitch? And you got no people in your comments gassing you up, talking about something, you read me, you drugged me. Bitch, you can't even drag yourself down to that motherfucking goddamn gym like you want to without losing your breath. Girl, I know you got an asthma pump in your pocketbook, bitch. And to this bitch, Timothy. Girl, did you see how you sound? Only you insecure ass bitches get up and talk that bullshit about me, bitch. You could learn something from me, girl. If you don't get in there and make your struggle spaghetti, bitch, I could tell you a struggling asshole by them motherfucking Christmas lights, bitch, you got hanging up in your fucking house, bitch. This bitch got Christmas lights hanging all up there from Temu. That's how I knew that bitch was a Temu Rasputia. I told y'all when I got the motherfucking New Orleans, I was going to slow roast that pork belly. I told y'all this. TS Madison, you above it. You just got, I got my award on the 23rd. I got my motherfucking day on the 23rd. I got my award, but this was a new day. I want you hoes to really understand, bitch, that the reason why motherfuckers fuck with me because I'm exactly who I am. I don't give a fuck how high I am on the totem pole. I'm not finna let now bitch who built like a Teletubby bitch think that she gonna get on her motherfucking platform and call me big. I was more motherfucking
girl, Todd. Why I want me some struggle scared right now? I want me some struggle scared. I want a big pot of struggle getty right now, baby. I'm thinking about it. Now I need to go whoop up some struggles getty, girl, because struggles getty is, baby, the best getty on the planet.
Upset because you call me fat. Then you calling me a man. I don't give a fuck about you calling me a man. Bitch, do you see all this? That's what you're mad about, bitch, because you see a bitch in the face. And it's okay. You ain't got to tell me that. Because see, the same niggas that like your fat ass like me.
Whoopsie. Friendship.
That's a hard pill that a lot of you bitches got to swallow. And you stinking asshole, niggas that like you definitely like me.
Whoopsie. Friendship.
Big back, small titty ass bitch. That's what you really got to understand. You should never be no trans woman enemy, bitch. You should never be no enemy to no trans woman, bitch. Because the same niggas that like your fat, stoppy ass, bitch, like us chicks with dicks, bitch. And don't you ever forget that. Fat bitches go through the same thing that trannies go through, bitch.
Damn. She got me wanting some struggle get it right now. Now she got me wanting some damn dick too. It's one hell of a Wednesday.
Out here screaming about nobody don't want to mess with y'all in the daytime. Bitch, bitch, did you fix your throat to say that? Did you fix your throat? Did you take your last 2 breaths to say that? When you know that you got flapjack arms, bitch? No. And calling me a science project. Man, when they cut you open, all they see is butter.
Whoopsie.
All they see is butter when they bust your big ass open.
Whoopsie.
Bitch, do you see my arms? You talking about big. It's always you big, fat, 4 tons of motherfucking funk ass hoes that be 4 times the size of me calling me big. I'm like, niece. You are a SSS BBW. Super size sour big bitch. Bitch, you could never. Bitch, you could never. When they bust your big ass open, bitch, they see butter. Girl, you got to worry about hypertension, high cholesterol, motherfucking low or high blood sugar. Are you kidding me? Talking about something you drugged me. Girl, you better carry your ass down to the drugstore, bitch, and get you an enema and flush that big stomach out, bitch. You are a SSS BBW. And somebody told your motherfucking sumo dragon, sumo motherfucking wrestling ass bitch that you read me. Bitch, you can't even read a book. Slow ass bitch. You about 4 tablespoons away from my 600-pound life. Girl, please. I could sit on your big ass bitch, honey, like the state of Texas, bitch, all day. I could sit on your big ass all motherfucking day, you big ass bitch. And you got mad at me because I said that everybody, I didn't just say black women, I say everybody needs to take accountability for the role that they play in the down low culture. Everybody. I said
Period.
Men first.
Okay, see, she clarified. She ain't even had said what Alice said that she had said. That's what I had said.
Men, the men that participate in down low, first need to take accountability. First.
So not Miss Alice with selective hearing, child.
I said men.
Girl, she was just looking for a moment this whole time. My God, today.
I said gay men second. I said black women third, and I said trainees fourth. And I explained the reason why everybody plays a role in the motherfucking down low culture. But see, a lot of you girls don't want to take accountability for nothing. You don't want to take accountability because you so big right now, bitch. You want to put on that it might be thyroids. No, girl, you didn't put that spoon down. No, you didn't want to do that. A lot of you black women be over there screaming out that bullshit and talking that shit about I don't like black women. Bitch, all I do is love black women. I'm a motherfucking black woman, a black trans woman. That's all I do. I'm down to the BET Award talking about how black I am. Are you fucking crazy? All I do is read about black people, black this, black that, because I'm black. And then your kids is fatter than a motherfucker too. I don't even want to get on your shit. See, I listen. Bitch, I don't have no hoes bar. I don't give a fuck about none of you hoes, bitch, when y'all done jumped out the window. This bitch was calling for me weeks and weeks and weeks ago, and I ain't never answered the phone. I saw that big hoe, because you can't miss that bitch. You can see that bitch from space.
Oh, this is a great comment from Organic, who says, we never hear from trans men. It's these trans women that keep kicking up dust. You know why we never hear from trans men? Because males are not pressed about trans men's existence the way that females are pressed about trans women's existence. That's why y'all never hear. Y'all not hearing from trans men because trans men just are more virtuous in any kind of way. They have the liberty of not even having to do any of this because we not fucking with them socially. That's why. We ain't bothered by them being in the locker room, in the restroom. We ain't bothered by them shopping in the men's department. Our manhood doesn't feel like it's being stripped away because they got on baggy jeans too, and because they got their fade and they motherfucking ball fade and they Timberland boots on. We ain't out here feeling insecure around motherfucking trans men's existence the way that trans women got females pressed just because. That's why, baby, you're not hearing from trans motherfucking men, because men, aka males, are letting trans men live. That's why.
Okay? You can see that pussy asshole from space. And I was trying my best to ignore that bitch, but she just kept on. I said, oh, she wanted. Oh. Laying on the ground looking like, I took a picture of this bitch. Laying her big motherfucking tub of motherfucking goddamn tart lard bitch laying your ass on the ground like that, looking like a motherfucking leftover goddamn shit drop.
What? Oh, Jesus
I don't give a fuck how many followers that bitch got.
At least she trying, Madison, even though she out there laid out like a slice of meatloaf. But hell, she trying, baby, she trying. Can't we give her a T for trying?
I don't give a fuck how many followers that bitch gained. All the followers in the world, bitch, you still ain't gonna know what to do with it. Bitch, I am a icon globally. Ask your computer, ask your television, ask your phone, ask your car, bitch, ask your neighbor, bitch, ask the motherfucking shit that matter. You will never, if you want to talk about who won't never be, bitch, you will never be me. I don't give a fuck how many followers you gather, bitch. You gathering those shits up like cholesterol. I don't give a fuck how many followers you gather, bitch. You will never be me. And you got a pussy hiding up under that motherfucking stomach, bitch. I don't care how many times you go back and forth talking about me, bitch. Because after this, the only thing you gonna have is this day. That's the only thing you gonna have, fat, nasty asshole, is this day. Because after this, bitch, ain't shit going on. But that hamburger helper, you gonna fix your motherfucking kids. You taking your sweaty neck ass down to that gym, trying to lose that weight, bitches, you've been trying to lose for the last 9 months. Like a pregnancy. That's all you gonna have. That's it. Somebody gonna boost you up and tell you, oh, you read him, oh, you let him host. Somebody gonna tell you that lie, and it ain't gonna do nothing because the price of gas ain't gonna go down. You still gonna be someone complaining about the gas you gotta put in your car, and I'm still gonna be chauffeured around in every limousine in America, bitch. I'm gonna be first class, bitch. I'm gonna eat filet mignon, bitch, by somebody else's paid for it, bitch. I'm gonna be in sold out rooms in arenas, girl. Bitch, I'm still gonna collect my check from Beyonce, Tyler Perry, BE motherfucking T, bitch, Netflix, and everywhere that your big ass sit down and watch TV at, I'm going to be collecting those checks. And you're going to be talking about, you're going to let somebody tell you that you gathered me, and you ain't do nothing but gather cholesterol, hoe. That was it. That was all. And that's the same thing go for your faggot ass friend, The Whisper. Once that
Lord, can we not do the slurs, baby? Oh, God, yeah, baby, y'all. Baby, when y'all be going to war, baby, y'all really be, baby, let me tell you, baby, when y'all be going to war, baby, y'all be going to hell with it, baby. Jesus Christ. Girl, old boy with the black beads, Maddie with the F, girl, just, oh my God, can we just, Jesus, do you ever plan on, do Jesus got his damn license? Because he ain't never taken a damn wheel. Does anybody know if Jesus ever went down to the damn to the goddamn DMV and ever got his damn license, girl? Can he even parallel park, girl? Because Jesus don't ever seem to actually take the damn wheel. And it might be because, girl, he ain't got his damn license yet.
Set foot on the ground, it ain't gonna be no, ain't nothing gonna elevate for him, bitch. Because ain't nothing gonna stop me. Nothing. I am TS Madison, bitch. I'm solidified on this earth. On this earth. Bitch, you just built like earth. That's it. That's what y'all gotta realize and understand. And when I take out a time out of my busy motherfucking schedule to sit down on top of me a big neck motherfucking full chin having ass bitch, I'm doing that in the comfort of the back seat, bitch, of a Sprinter van on my way to gather thousands of motherfucking dollars, bitch, in 30 minutes. You got me fucked up. Who the fuck do you think you talking to? You're not talking to that plate that you ate up because you could never eat me up. You could never eat me up, bitch. The only thing that you can eat is that hamburger helper that you make them struggle meals for your fucking kids, you big ass bitch. That's it. That's all. Calling me a man, bitch, I am beautiful. Calling me a man? Bitch, I am beautiful, bitch. And yes, I got big titties, big back, big motherfucking pretty eyes, bitch, beautiful teeth, big motherfucking cock, And bitch, I got a slew of niggas that I turn down every motherfucking day, bitch. They want to suck my pussy for the pork chops that you try to fry for your fucking kids. I could never be, I don't ever want to be you. Bitch, you struggle. You struggle to get in your car. You struggle to get in your clothes. You struggle to get in your motherfucking house, bitch. You struggle to get up under that hair you put in your motherfucking head, bitch. I don't struggle to do a motherfucking thing, bitch. The fuck you hoes be talking about I want to be you. Be you for what? Bitch, please. A lot of you girls be talking out the side of y'all mouth. Be you for what? Bitch, you ain't got nothing. And bitch, your pussy got you.
Shout out to baby mother for the nasty piece of child support check for Maddie. Literally got me through the pandemic. You know, it's these willfully obtuse people voice of reason. It is willfully obtuse. She even started all this off misquoting TS Madison. She completely misconstrued, re-edited, rearranged everything that TS Madison said. TS never said that straight natural-born woman was solely responsible. She actually included gay men, trans women, the whole conglomerate, baby, that have given the DL community their damn infinity stones. Just willfully obtuse. Thank you for the child support check, babes.
3-4 kids, and bitch, and you still trying to figure it out. Still trying to figure it out. Live in your struggle. Struggle to tie them shoes up when you got to bend over the shoulder. Bitch over there on her page, bending over, telling myself, let's have a shake off. Shake off? Girl, why? Girl, I'm finna lay down and get up and go to my sold out show today and tomorrow. And I'm going to film for my iHeart show, bitch, on Friday. Bitch, and I'm going back home. Bitch, I'm going to be honored somewhere else. Bitch, I'm going to pick up a check from here, because my name is TS Madison, bitch. And your name is Bertha. Big in the front, big in the back, big in the neck. Big Bertha.
Not cisgender Bertha. My God, today.
The fuck you talking about I want to be you? I don't want to be now one of you motherfucking tired, foot dragging ass motherfucking hoes, bitch, who's sitting on a motherfucking goddamn cottage cheese box. They still got them struggling. Me and my dick doing just fine. We doing just fine, girl. And to y'all girls that go in my comment section talking about some Madison don't stoop too low, bitch, let me tell you something. I will slide on, I will crawl on my motherfucking stomach, bitch, if I feel like it, and get right up, take me a shower, bitch, and go sit up under any place that I choose, because I created my destiny, bitch. I told the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost before I got here, bitch, what I wanted to do when I came here. And don't y'all tag me there another time about a motherfucking hoe saying what Timothy did. Bitch, you need to name your first son, your second son, bitch, your last son, Timothy, bitch, because like I told your big fat ass, bitch, the coin that Timothy generated, you will never see. You will never see that, bitch. You will be waiting on a stimulus check for the rest of your fucking life.
My God.
Can't now one of you bitches read me. I don't give a fuck if it's on my worst day. I got niggas right now, bitch, I'm telling no. No. I ain't got no nigga problem.
Jonathan says the fact that people had the nerve to say that Lady Madison are the same size pissed me off, because Madison just got measurements done. Not measurements, girl. Not TS is built like a small scooter, girl, while cisgender, what you call that lady? Cisgender, who I said cisgender big back girl is built like a megabus. No, ma'am, now she just got her measurements done. No, not the measurements, girl. Not the circumferences of it all.
Bitch, I know you ain't got no.
Not it's coming down to the exact centimeters and decimal points.
No problem either, because your ass is fat. And fat bitches know they can pull a nigga.
Bertha, cisgender Bertha.
Because somebody got to fry him a pork chop, bitch. And the way that stomach hang over that motherfucking pussy, I know that bitch hot like motherfucking goddamn Hades. Is you crazy? See, me, I'm not delusional. I know niggas like big bitches.
God.
Just like you hoes should know, niggas love trannies. But the delusion that you bitches want to live in is that you think that you got ownership over men. Bitch.
Shout out to my baby mama. Voice of reason again, girl, who says for conscious, you've had me rolling all week. So glad, baby, I can bring you light and love and joy.
It's dogs. And just like your fat ass laying over there, like a pile of potted meat, he'll lick and eat on you, just like he'll lay and lick and eat on my motherfucking bad built ass. Since you say, bitch, it's okay. I'm all right being bad built. I'm fine. I'm fine, bitch. I'm fine with that. Because just to show us you got motherfucking four niggas, bitch, I got 40. And see the niggas that I fucked with and fuck with, the difference between me and you, boo, is this. There's a price tag, bitch, if you want to eat this pussy. And no, I'm not telling a motherfucking thing because I don't want to love them. I don't want to be with them. I don't want to have their kids. I don't want to be their motherfucking wife because I know, bitch, that they ain't shit. That's you bitches got them hoes centered up like that. What I teach on my platform is for women to decenter them niggas and get back to being motherfucking strong women. Decenter them. Because if you didn't have niggas in the center, bitch, you wouldn't have no problem with me. You wouldn't have no problem with me. Talking about all I do is sit online and read black women. I don't got time to do that. Bitch, I'm reading your ass. I'm reading your ass. And I read them bitches that motherfucking come for me. If a bitch don't knock on my door, I won't answer. I go all through. You can go all down my page. I wasn't talking about no I wasn't reading no black women. Then you got your motherfucking beanbag built ass up on your platform and decided that you need 3 followers. I don't give a fuck how many followers you got from me reading you, bitch. You ain't gonna know what to do with it. You will never surpass me. How about that? You will never beat me. You will never beat me. You will never pass me. You will never outcoin me, bitch. Never. With your pussy. You will never do it. You will never be me. You will never, ever, ever, ever be me. The fuck? See, the women I deal with is real ass women. The women that fuck with me is real ass women. They ain't got we coexist together. We know niggas ain't shit. If her nigga fucking around on her and I know him, I'ma tell on his ass because that's my girl. I don't know you, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't owe your ass nothing. You think I'm out in the street when niggas roll up on me, meet me, asking him who he is and who? I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about it. Because I don't want nothing from that nigga but his coin.
Period.
That's you got them niggas at the center of your fucking life. Bitch, you done lost your mind, bitch. I'm all the nigga I need. Me. I'm all the nigga I need.
Concur. I love this type of misandry and men's empowerment, girl. Yes, God.
Real bitches ain't got no goddamn. Real bitches don't feel no kind of way about me. Not real ass bitches. They don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm doing nothing.
I be feeling the same way. Like I be overlooking the last few years and thinking about all the dumbass, raggedy ass, gutter stretch mark on the chest ass, hamburger meat between the titty ass, slutty ass, raggedy face ass, motherfucking hooligans that done tried to come for the motherfucking king over the years and be like, girl, it ain't never nobody cute who has ever beefed with me. Ain't nobody who ever been cute. They ain't never been hot. They ain't never been attractive. It ain't never nobody who looked good, Who has ever came for the king, the queen, the prince, the princess, the viscount, the viscountess, the duke, the duchess, the emperor, or the empress, baby? Ain't no bitch who register above a 3, bitch, has ever. It's never. Nobody with a face card above a 3 who has ever come for the queen. I be feeling the exact same way, mother.
Me and real ass bitches sit up together because I'm a real ass bitch. And we be sitting up talking about that shit. We be talking about how we ain't gonna let no nigga play us.
Ain't never the pretty bitches. It ain't never nobody glamorous. Never. Like, just never.
You couldn't possibly make me think and believe that you think some motherfucking nigga won't fuck on you. That motherfucker won't fuck on another bitch. Desperate asshole. I could tell by the way that house decorated, bitch, that you a desperate ass bitch. Girl, please. Anyway, y'all get y'all tickets. A couple tickets left. Y'all
Baby,
get y'all tickets for the
baby, that's it. That's all they got it going on, honey. Will this be the end, or is this just the beginning, baby? Do we have another DL Whisperer on our hands? Only time shall tell, baby. But they got it going on. I will keep you guys updated and posted. Tell me what y'all think about, baby, the contention between TS and Miss Alice, child. Leave all your comments below. Share if you enjoyed yourself. All donation information is on the screen and description box below. Tell a friend of a friend of a friend, girl. We got some more to get into, so I'll see you all a little bit later. Peace.